Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Gill is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
No shot offered. Loud appeal. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Saudi, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
1.
Really good
Yep.
shot there.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great one.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 22 for none. Bolt from the south end.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Immaculate timing there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Latham, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Shouldered arms, a horrible piece of batting.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right off the meat of the bat.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
20 runs added there. India are 54 for 1.
Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right
Wait
spot,
on.
the reward will eventually come.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
There'll be runs here.
Keep it, keep it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep. Keeper.
Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Good shot, a beauty.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yep.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Middle, what a start.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Waiting.
Onto the front foot.
Yep.
Super shot. Should be four.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right one.
That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Bowler is confident on this one. Confident appeal. Could it be? It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Sharma has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nicely played.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Catch.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Latham, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good bit of timing there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Bowling.
12 runs added there. India are 118 for 4. Saudi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Yep. Keeper.
Over. India are 130 for 4. Going with spin now. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Super shot.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 163 for 4. Santner from the south end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. .16 runs added there. India are 179 for 4. Hit that hard, nailed it.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Southey into the attack now from the south end. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd. Haven't wasted a lot of deliveries, played some big shots, mixed in with good smart cricket, and they've reached 50.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive